Everyone, Synestis here. 67 Code is playing some DVD, and this one's going to be a little bit of an interesting one. You know, every time I play a character of African American or African descent, I feel like the killer kind of targets me sometimes. So I kind of thought it'd be fun to, debunk that or see if there's some sort of correlation, causation, and 2v8. So we'll see what we get here, man. I'm watching out for those wraiths. They seem to be the ones that really just kind of like, hey, wait a minute, and turn right around. But we'll see. Right now, we are the scout class. It's typically my class of choice. If too many people are the scouts or there's quite a few scouts, I will switch to the mechanic or the generator repair class and go for that, because typically I do find myself on gens more than anything else. I don't really have a desire to play the flashlight. I believe it's torchbearer or here we go, huntress, or the healer class. The runner I do find, holy wow, yeah, pretty interesting, huh? Right to me, eh? Okay, they actually disengaged. I'm not sure why. We'll give them a thumbs up for that. That's very kind of them. I have been called racial slurs in this game. Most people do not care if they see you playing a certain character. They will just use those slurs. That's kind of the reasoning behind a lot of why I wonder, how people are when they play this game. You know why the 6-7 code is digging deep. I want to fix that pallet, but it costs me a hit and possibly a down. Hunter sucks. And that's where the scout comes in. It's really nice to be able to rope-a-dope. I missed the second rope-a-dope pretty bad. Turned around, but, pretty suspicious. I don't know. We're going to see. If I get tunneled out at 5 gens where most people do not even have a single hook, we're going to know, because I have seen it. Marchone, maybe we'll switch to Marchone after Shiva here. Marchone was really specifically targeted, which was really interesting. I don't know if it's just maybe we don't like Walking Dead, but what did I do? I switched, someone called me a racial slur, and I switched to, I think, Detective Tap. And, I still, yeah, here we go. See, look at this. I'm already one hook. Yeah. You know it. No, maybe not. Maybe they knew I was recording or called it out. They're like, oh, wait, hold up. We're going to turn back. I'm just saying Rebecca was right there, but it looks like Rebecca might have a hook too. So, she's still in this area. They be looking. What was I saying though? Detective Tab. Yeah, I still experienced a lot of grief there. Speaking of, I believe Double Dog there, over there on the left, I believe that is Detective Tab. I have not played a lot of Detective Tab, and he's not a character I see a lot of. But, I was like, I'm going to keep going with the trend and see what's going on here, because it was pretty suspicious. And then actually, I think I purchased this one just for a little variety, and I like Resident Evil a lot. I will be I don't think I'll record it, but I'll be playing the new one. Actually, I believe it is technically the 27th as of recording this. So technically I could say today. And what? Oh, does she need healing? Okay, I got you. Whoa, that was close. Just Levin's distracting me. Well, I mean, to be fair, you both need healing. I'm trying to get a gen done. We're at 5. They're starting to slap our butts. Double Dog is down. Come on, Dustin. What are you doing, bro? I was about to end up having the same thing happen. Okay, very confusing. But yeah, I mean, if we could like knock out this gen, which I think, well, Dustin doesn't have his perks. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, I don't think Huntress saw me, so I'm not sure what to consider there. Or wait. That was Oni. Okay, so that was a different killer. We haven't really seen Oni yet. So, but we're running now. I don't think either of them saw me, even though they were there. I'm running into a wall as I'm looking backwards. There we go. Did anyone ever finish this gen? Okay, I think so. Looks like this one can get some work done on it. Dustin here. Okay. He probably could have went for me, so that was nice of him. That's what the hell? Hey, what? I hit the pallet. Okay, that's That's just the game, okay? The game is just evil. I'm pretty sure I did, but who knows? Sometimes you hit buttons, thrill the moment. So, yeah, very unfortunate there. Very unfortunate. So, well, we'll see if anyone rescues me this time. I don't know if they're going to come over here from there. Now we're going to stay on that gen over there, though. Now we need to stay on the gen. So, of course, very kind. Do I get a heal? Okay, that's very nice because technically, okay. We don't. It's almost like, wait a minute, I remember that you didn't heal me. You know what? Let's reset this palette. It might be life and death for us. I think we might be dead anyway. We'll do a second game regardless for the video. But yeah, if I die, which I'm anticipating death, obviously that breaks our hat trick. So yeah, I don't know if I was seen, but very, very untargeted gameplay right there. It looks like you love to see that. Makes you feel like you have a fair shake. And okay, that was on me. I'm not really cool with Eddie bringing her over here when I'm trying to do a gen, but it is what it is. Honestly, I'm going to start running because I have a feeling she'll come that way, not because she probably saw me or anything, but because I blew up the generator in epically bad fashion. So, oh man. If we needed one gen, I'd probably be a little less frightened, but 2 dead, 2 gens, a little scary. Especially, are most of them over on this side? I think they are. I gotta focus. I'm looking at other parts of the map, and I'm not focused on my gen, and I gotta just focus, but I'm really trying to actually escape at this point. Yeah, I think she's coming towards me, which, oh my god, I'm trash. Why did they, well, they probably saw me now because I decided to walk out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that's the sweetness of death. That's on me. I screwed up. Well, at least that time the pallet worked. I just had to beat on the space bar. That sucks. Oh, I'm down. That was it, huh? Oh, they both hit me? That's a death. Yeah, so no, very fair game. I made a lot of mistakes. Normally I'd play better, but I'm also recording, so I'm distracted. I was getting distracted, with what was going on outside of me working on the gen, and that was a major issue. Why don't we do this? Let's do one more. I'll switch to Marshone, and let's see what happens.
What is?
I absolutely love the Marshone model character here. I think they really did a really good job. I don't think they can make them. It's almost like. You see, the thing is when they make models towards like actual actresses, I don't think they can make them 100%. But like to get them as close as likeness as possible is really cool. So, 6-7 code. If you're wondering why I say that in the beginning of the video and kind of attribute it to what I'm doing, it's really just so I can try to be more of a variety video game channel, but by kind of utilizing that popular meme and most likely the next popular meme. I'm hoping that I can kind of get my own little niche in the algorithm where it's like, oh, 6-7 code. Okay, the people that have sort of watched these videos will throw in, and it might be a DVD. It might be something completely. I hate this map, but I'm hoping that, we still break through the algorithm. I went back and after the Michael Myers video didn't go very well, I haven't played Killer in a long time. And his rework kind of messed with me. I had done a solo leveling. I did solo leveling. The 6-7 code, like I was powering up the code because it didn't help Myers out. My Myers gameplay out very bad. And that actually kind of worked. That video actually didn't do bad at all, especially because I only have 3 videos, for the last 365 days. I have other videos up, but they're old. I took a major break. I was like, I don't want to keep putting out stuff right now. Ooh, I don't want to do that because Wesker's probably coming up that way. Does he need a heal? I didn't. Okay. Let me get in here. Let's get that done. Wesker, not loving it. It almost looks like it probably is actually Nemesis because there's 2 circles. Technically, I think the other circle can mean Ghostface. I don't think it circles around you when he reveals you. Are you kidding? That was. Oh, is he coming this way now? Son of a biscuit. It is Ghostface. Yo, that was kind of scary, man. I'm not gonna lie, brother. Yeah. No matter what you do, you're probably getting hit, and I'm probably getting downed. Yeah, he's just like, I'll go around the other way. I tried it. I took a gamble. Wesker's right there. Yeah, this effing map. This map's gonna be bad. This map's gonna be bad with those two. So we'll see. I guess I'll see if I get tunneled out after that. I mean, I could say that my mess up on the gen was I suck at box logic. I don't want to know. Anyway, I could say that my mess up in the gen's probably what got him over there on me. Nice peep by Ghostface there. That was pretty funny. I mean, as far as I know, seeing I'm the scout, I don't see anyone coming right for us yet. They're way down over there. Most of the time, it's when we're in a group. Like I'll be like 1-2 hooks, and there'll be people there that are no hooks, and they just, it's suspicious. We'll see. Man, he just want to kick the shit out of that thing. Oh, where am I? He doesn't know I'm the scout, but it blew up in my face. It didn't matter. He knew I was there. Yeah, man. I don't know. A lot of people, no hooks. What's going on, bro? That's a really nice pallet to have. So I think we're okay. Oh, okay. Jingle bells. Thank you. Nah, man. Ghostface cool. He knows. They get it. They're all like, bro, we got you. Man, we're done. We're cooked. What a night for DVD. Look at that. Wesker gets the hit on James, but he's going to come for me. I told you. And I'm down. It's totally unreasonable right there. He had the hit on James. Nothing on James. Wait a minute. Yeah. I see you, brother, on that. Okay. Not cool, dude. Not cool. So that's what I'm saying, though. Like, he hits the James. He could have easily went after, caught the James. Instead, he's like, wait a minute. Let me turn. Not only get the hit on you, you did heal me, thank you. And then he's going to say, okay, you're the target, right? Like, no, bull. I'm just the scout, man. There's like nothing. Oh, okay, I'll do it. What was this shit? Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It's bad. Ghost, no, bro, be cool. Oh my God. He just stopped. He's like, I'll stop chase. Turn, stare at you. No, bro. Oh, bro. Please. Oh, I thought he was coming still. Cause there's nothing left. We're done. We'll be the first person dead. I'm telling you, man. I don't know. Maybe the pause was he's like, dude, I'd hate to do this to you, which I appreciate, but brother, let me tell you, I'm hindered now. Wesker, yeah. You racist motherfucker. And I am sorry. Dude, you disappoint. Look at this. Look at this over on the left. You, sir, are a bad person. Bro, look at that over on the left. That was totally uncalled for. I was targeted. Bro, I told you. I don't know. We're 1-1, but let me tell you. Tell me in the comments if that is suspicious as hell or just completely random, because that was uncalled for. We had a bot. We were behind. There was like 4 or 5 people completely. Hold on. We're going to spectate for a minute. We're going to spectate. I'm going to bitch about this. Okay. Now someone else. How is Squib showing? Oh, it doesn't show me for 2 hooks either, even though I'm dead. So someone else died. Yeah, but we're 4 gens and they're starting to tunnel. Look at that. Someone else just got, what the hell? And I'm first. Suspicious as all hell. Look at that. Look at that. No one went for the fucking James, even though Wesker, like I said, could have had a hook on the James. We have a bot, which you could have just took out if you were worried about being behind, which they are not. They even touched it. They even touched the bot. And then they finally just like, okay, we'll down the bot because 3 are dead. I mean, how is James completely untouched when Wesker could have went after him earlier in the game? Yeah. And then he completely decides, you know what? I'm going to seek out you, find you on Death Hook, hindered to take out at 4 or 5 gens. And there were other people with no hooks. I got to call bulls. Let's tune into James here. Let's tune into James. He's doing, yeah. Do we need to heal the James? He's maxed. He's running around. I suck at box logic. This guy probably is saying, I don't know what a fucking vagina is. And he's completely untouched, completely maxing his points. You know what? Let him go. Watch. He's on Gen Library. We hear the music. Wow. I'm telling Scythe Lore there. Watch out if Wesker finds you. I don't know about Ghostface. Maybe Ghostface is chill, but watch out for Wesker. And I don't think she's been hit by Wesker because she doesn't have any of the virus. So she might be lucky. She just avoided him. But Jingle Bells. Let's check in with Jingle Bells. Ghostface got him. Okay, they're done. We are to the final gen. Yep, Wesker's on him. I heard him. Let's see. Someone's finally hitting James. I guess Wesker finally was like, sorry, dude, there's no more people I could target here. So I guess I'll go after the white guy. Didn't hit him. How? He pellet slid into him, and Wesker's just like, bro, let me give you another chance there. Is he? No way, dude. Yeah, Wesker, where's your dash? Where's your dash, Wesker? The miss. The bull. Dude, look at this. This is bullshit. Look at this bullshit. He's like, sorry, dude, I gotta hook you now. It's bull. It's because he doesn't know this poor soul's running around still. Yeah, I'm sorry to do it. Suspicious is all hell. So someone's behind her. I think it's Wesker. Wait for the dash. If she gets dashed, you know. Okay. Was it Ghostface? Or does this Wesker want James down? There we go. Nope. It was another survivor. Okay, I misread the allure. No, maybe it wasn't because that's Ghostface. I think the Ghostface is chill. I really do. I think Ghostface is pretty chill. I question that Wesker, man. That was bullshit. That pissed me off. All right, so the bot. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Whoever's after James just broke chase. I mean, actually, it sounds like it might be the Wesker, and that was a really bad dash. Yeah, we'll see. What was that, James? Yeah. Okay. Yep. I got some real questions for the Wesker. Thank you. Ghostface! Oh, they're trying to slug or something? Is that what I'm seeing? Why, though? Yeah. Questionable. Come on, baby. You can do it. There's got to be a trapdoor in this area, right? Leave the James. Oh, no. Please. He's in on it. He's in cahoots. I'm telling you. All right. We rescued the James. That's very kind. Yeah. No heal. Don't heal him first. Get your heal first. Oh, no. Don't let him steal your trapdoor. Oh, no. Oh, my God, no. All right, well, the trapdoors are gone. They found them all. She has no hooks, by the way. She did an excellent job and is probably going to have to pay for it. Watch the Wesker. Let's check in on James, but watch the Wesker. I'm telling you, something was fucked up with that. He was on me like, I don't know. Some smells, and it's not the Ghostface mask that's been worn by way too many people. Yeah. Come on, you got this. Yeah. All I can hope is that Ghostface gets the James. If there was a way to watch Wesker lose like this somehow, you bet. I thought he was waiting for the Moray. I was going to be livid. Would they want to wait for it on the guy? The only thing I can think of is the Ghostface said, no, I'm getting the Moray. There's why? What is this, Wesker? Are you trying to absolve yourself? I think we know the truth, dude. Wait a minute. Are they letting the James recover? Bro. Oh my God. So I don't know. That's the, I'll still do a GG. No one, just the survivors that watch. GG. Okay. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, I know it's only 2 games, but I question the Wesker gameplay there. So, like I said, I love playing these characters. I'll continue to play them, and I'll see. But I'm telling you, it's suspicious. I've seen some suspicious gameplay questions. I'm not lying. So until next time.